Very proud of our team. I thought we went in and did the things we had to do to win the game. Still a lot of room for improvement, in my opinion. I think we have to clean some things up, but weird game in the beginning. We were a little undisciplined, kind of, I think, coming out trying too hard on defense. We jump off sides, don't squeeze down. I mean, just some little things that we were trying too hard because we wanted to go out and prove a point right off the bat. And then, but that was a huge play by Telvin Smith. Being able to make that play because they were doing what they wanted to do, which was eat the clock, shorten the game, do the things, and I give them credit. I'm sorry. They were doing a very nice job in the game. They got a good ball club. I said that. They'll be in the 1AA playoffs and do a good job, in my opinion. Probably win that or be in the tops of that league. Very well coached football team. We had those plays in offense. We come down and blow out protection one time on the first drive. Then we score. No, we don't get a field. We fumble. We don't fumble. Drop a ball. Drop a touchdown. We had 2 drop touchdowns tonight. Fumble inside the 5. Those things got to get cleaned up, and things by players that usually don't do those things. But you have to focus. But very proud of our guys that continue to come right back and score and score and score. And we did it again. Scored before the half. Got the ball second half. Come out. We're very sharp coming out in the second half. Got control of the game, and then gave up a drive that was very uncharacteristic. We took some guys out and played some young guys, and those young guys are going to have to play. We need to get those guys in quality snaps, and I think they had 18 first downs on the night. That's way too many, and we got to cut that down a little bit. But still numbers. They were 9 of 18 on third down. We were 2 of 6. The last 3 came with the 2s, but disappointed there. We should have executed a little better there and blocked a little better for some of those guys, and gotten the ball to. We got to run some routes and do some things there. But red zone chances, we were good there. I think they had 1 sack on us, which was late. We had a lot of big plays now. We did hit big plays. We ran the football well. Very pleased with Devontae. Thought he had a great game. Thought Carlos ran well. James had a good, solid game. Put the ball on the ground. Thought Jameis had a very solid game. Had 3 or 4 drop balls. Had 1 or 2 bad reads I would like to take back. But had 2 drop touchdowns on today. From what he was trying to get in there too. Could have been a little bit better night. But we got a lot of room to grow. But we did the things we had to do. Now we get back in our conference and need to play much better and be on the road, and we'll have to clean a lot of things up. But we're getting to where we need to go. Questions?
The drop passes, you haven't had those yet. Is it more the ball maybe? Or
I just think it was lack of flow. It looked like 80 when he come down kind of just relaxed and knew he had it because they came in a full blitz. Jameis saw it. We got it picked up, and he went for the home run, threw a beautiful ball, and just lack of concentration. I think Kenny was trying to do too much with it. He caught it. He knew he had to turn that corner, and he was trying to fiddle with it and get around, score a touchdown before they catch it. They got to catch the football and just the fundamentals. And that's 2 guys that played outstanding football for us. And but this shows you, it can happen to anybody. You got to stay focused. And Wilder fumbling, who usually doesn't fumble. I mean, those are all critical things that happen in the ball game.
Aaron Smith led you in tackles.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
very proud of him. He's developing very much, getting a lot better in practice. Very proud of him. I stepped in for Christian tonight, and looked like he played a good, solid game. We'll look at the film and see exactly, but he made plays.
and
Matthew Thomas coming off the edge. I mean, now, and that's the other thing. We got to tackle in space better. I wasn't happy the way we tackled in space at times tonight, and we got to do a better job. We got to maybe switch some guys around a little bit and do some things. But 12 really tackled in space well, made some nice plays out there in space. Legway usually does too. I thought I saw him a couple times while I watched the film.
Coach, after two big wins, a lot of scoring on points, is this team ready defensive-wise on going on another big road game?
It better be. It's coming in 7 days. We'll find out. Again, we still only gave up 200. We had 208 yards, so they had the last drive. I mean, it's just the nickel and dime things. They're not giving up big plays and points, but just nickel and dime. But that's the way people got to play, is shorten the game, and especially if you're explosive on offense and you can score points, people want to do that to you, and you're going to have to show patience. But we got to keep improving in all 3 phases. I'm not happy in all 3 phases yet. We're still not clicking on all cylinders.
The play James made on his first touchdown to elude the pressure and make that very.
Should have thrown a hot route. He could have. And sometimes down on the goal line, we'll allow him in short areas to hold it, trying to get, because you can give ground and lay it. But the guy he was going to do it with kind of got tied up, and then he just made an outstanding athletic play. It was a tremendous play.
So he didn't make the right read.
No, he made it. He can hot the route.
Right.
Okay, but when you're down there close, you can give a little ground because we know we're one-on-one and we'll put the ball up to somebody, and we had somebody there, but he got tied. He got tangled up in a coverage. He got banged, so it took his read away a little bit. So he had, just
ad-libbed it out.